Elizabeth and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, thanks for joining me. And today I'm going to be talking about like Navy life and moving and PCSing, where we're going next and all that stuff. I basically, with my husband's job in the Navy, you usually stay on a ship or a job for 3 years. Sometimes it's two years on a ship or 4 years on a ship. When it's 4 years on a ship, it's usually when you're overseas. Or no, it might be 3 years, sorry. I can't remember now. Great. Anyways, it's 3 or 4. It's if your first sea tour is overseas. So if you get out of boot camp and you go straight to overseas. Because originally my husband in Japan was only supposed to be there for 2 years, actually. And then he had to extend because he got married, so then it had to be 3. I don't know, there's all these rules. And then I think my friend's husband, he was out of boot camp, moved to Japan. I think he was there for 3 years. Yeah, sorry, it is 3 years, not 4. And then he came back and did a 2-year tour. So you can do 2 to 3 years on a ship. And usually if you go overseas, it's 3 years. So, that's that. So when we came here, we knew it was going to be only 3 years because shore duty, no matter what rate you are, is usually 3 years. Unless you are a different rate and can get 4, 5, 6 years on shore duty if you're not needed at sea. Like a lot of HMs, which is like a hospital corpsman, they get to go because they are more needed at hospitals than they're on ships. So that's that. So in September, which is 9 months out before we move, we got to pick orders, and we really wanted Jacksonville. And you can actually stay in one location, like you don't have to move around. Like in Norfolk, you just move ships or move like shore jobs. Or like Jacksonville, you can just stay, and if you get lucky, just move from ship to ship, ship, ship. But there was 2 ships in Jacksonville that we put in, and we did not get them. And it made us kind of sad because we really wanted to go there because it'd be still close to my family, still closer to his family. And we'd be on the East Coast, and we both have been there and lived there, and we really like it. But we just didn't get picked. So then the next time around, there was Hawaii, Bahrain, 2 ships in Bahrain, which is in the Middle East, and a ship in Japan. I think that's it. Maybe 2 ships in Japan. I can't really remember. So we just put in for Hawaii, and 9 other EMs, which is my husband's rate, just put in for Hawaii. Nobody put in for anything else. The detailer called my husband and was like, you need to put in for Bahrain and Japan. So I was like super nervous. The ship in Hawaii that he was applying for, he already been to one of the schools, and it was the same type of ship he was on in Japan. So we kind of figured maybe we'll get this, but you never know because we're competing against a lot of other people. Well, little did we know, we got the orders to Hawaii. So that's where we're moving. I'm emotional about it because I'm going to be away from my family again, but I've always wanted to go there, and a lot of people love it, and you know, it'd be a great opportunity. But the head engineer was actually on Ben's old ship, the Lassen, so I think that has helped him get the orders. That's where I don't really want to tell you the ship that he's on because OBSEC and all that stuff, Operation Security, and just like deployments and schedules and stuff. So yeah, I probably won't tell you where exactly, but we are going to Hawaii, so I'm really excited and really nervous. And there's this school that he might have to go to, which is 12 and a half weeks, or 13 and a half weeks, I can't remember, and I'm not really sure where I'm gonna go or play a part in that, but we're waiting for a hard copy, so I guess I'll let you guys know whenever that happens. But I'm kind of bummed because I was just hoping that, you know, we can move, go on leave, and be down there like in a month and like stay together. And like this school that's 3 months, which would be 4 months out, and like not having any of our stuff, and just I didn't really plan on it because like this is like a new school for him, my husband's rate, and they don't really have long schools like this. It's either like a month or 3 weeks, or you know, after he's had his initial A school. So that's why I didn't think about it. And he's like, I may not be able to be on it, you never know. But I don't know, it's kind of sad. I plan on being with my mom if that's the case. I don't really want to stay here because rent and all that stuff, and mowing the grass. So we'll see really what happens, or if I need to stay here in order to get BAH, but we'll see. So that's basically where we're moving, and you know what's been going on with that. I haven't really filmed. We found out in October and it's December. I just haven't sat down and done it. I did one time when my son was awake, and it was just a disaster. He wanted to come over here and talk and all that stuff. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing. And my husband thinks he's gonna get his hard copies after the holiday, but he needs to re-enlist and all that stuff. And I hope these hard copies are coming our way, because it's been really frustrating on my part, because I just feel like I don't know what to do, and I don't know what to think or feel or anything. But I know one day we'll end up in Hawaii somehow. So it's fun and it's exciting, but it is a little sad because I'm going to be away from my family, and like Adeline will be 3 when we leave, and Emmett will be 7 most likely, because if we leave in August, we're supposed to leave in May, and then if we take a month of leave, and then the school, it'll be like September, so he'll be 4 August 26th, so it's just crazy to think like that, like, oh my gosh, like he's gonna be a kid and in school, and she's gonna be his age, which is even crazier. But a lot of people have loved it, so I'm hoping we will. Hopefully I won't get island fever. I'm hoping it'll be nice to come back home, but I mean it's expensive, so you know, we'll see all that, what comes with all that. So anyways, thanks for watching our journey for this, and continue to see where we're going to be going in our house and all that stuff. So it's going to be really exciting things coming up on my channel. But thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.